Good afternoon. Today is October, what is today's date? Ooh. Today is October 15th, and it is 6:02 p.m., and I call this meeting to order. This is an 8-member board appointed by the City of South Fulton's Mayor and City Council to hold public hearings, to make recommendations on rezoning, use permits, concurrent variance applications, comp land use plans, maps, and amendments to the zoning resolution. The applicants or proponents of each case will be allowed a total of 10 minutes to present their case. Since the burden of proof is upon the applicants to convince the board that the application should be approved, they may choose to reserve some of their time for a rebuttal. Following the proponent's presentation, any individuals in opposition will have a total of 10 minutes to present their position. If multiple people will speak in opposition, you should organize yourselves as to allow everyone to speak in the 10-minute time frame. Opposition is not permitted rebuttal time. If you wish to address the commission on a case, you must fill out a comment card and indicate whether you are a proponent or an opponent of a case. If you are not sure whether you are a proponent or an opponent, you must fill out an opponent comment card. The commission will take 2 votes on each application. The first vote is on the findings of fact as presented by staff. The second vote is for approval, denial, or deferral of the application. It is the second vote that determines the board's recommendation to City Council. These same matters will be heard by City Council at a public hearing. There are a couple of council meetings coming up, so we'll just address those as they come up for each case, and then they will be voted on at that actual council meeting. Please refrain from any verbal outbursts during the public hearing, and please only address the commission during the designated public comment time. We will proceed with the agenda. Staff, can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry.
Present.
Commissioner Reverend Jones.
Present.
Commissioner Jefferson.
Present.
Commissioner Williams. Present. Commissioner Devon. Commissioner Price.
Present.
Commissioner McGeeham. Commissioner Smith-Vickers.
Present.
We have quorum.
Thank you so much. Commissioners, you've had a chance to review tonight's agenda. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
I make a motion that we approve the agenda as presented.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry. Commissioner Reverend Jones.
Aye.
Commissioner Jefferson.
Aye.
Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Price.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you. So the agenda is approved. Next, we'll move on to the minutes from the last Planning Commission meeting. Commissioners, are there any corrections or edits to the minutes? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry.
Aye.
Commissioner Reverend Jones.
Aye.
Commissioner Jefferson.
Aye.
Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Price.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you so much. Those minutes are approved. Now we're going to move on to our cases for the night. We have technically 2 cases that we're going to be really speaking about tonight. We can go ahead and start with U25-011 since that's already on the agenda. I'll have staff speak on that. That case was withdrawn last night at the council meeting.
Yes, case U25-011, the address was 5540 on National Highway. They were seeking a special use permit to extend the existing daycare hours for an existing daycare. City Council did vote at their meeting last night to withdraw that case, so there will be no action needed for this item.
Thank you so much, staff. So next we have C25-024, U25-007, as well as CDP 25-009, and the applicant is also requesting a withdrawal. Staff, can you go ahead and speak about that as well?
Yes, case Z25-024, along with a special use permit, U25-007, along with a comprehensive development plan amendment, 25-009. The address was 0 Stonewall Tail. The applicant was seeking a rezoning from AG1 to C2 to operate a gasoline station with a dining and retail complex, along with a future land use amendment from rural neighborhood to community live work on 4.89 acres. We did receive an email from the applicant stating that they wish to withdraw this case. Therefore, we recommend that you all vote for a deferral, and then it will be voted on for withdrawal at the City Council meeting on November 12th.
Thank you so much, Matthew. So commissioners, with that being said, for these three cases, I recommend we go ahead and, Matthew, we don't need to do staff's finding of facts, right? Because we're just doing a deferral. Okay,
Right.
cool. So I recommend that we go ahead and proceed forward with that motion for a deferral since it's going to be withdrawn anyways. No need to open up a public hearing tonight. Is there a motion to defer this, to defer these three cases to it'll be either the October 28th or November 12th mayor and council meeting. They're not exactly sure yet.
I move that Z 25-024, U 25-007, CDP 25-009 be deferred.
His microphone is not working.
Yeah.
Oh, got it? Perfect. Okay, sweet.
Point of clarification, I'm sorry. So you technically can't defer it to a city council meeting. You have to defer it to your next planning commission meeting with the understanding that city council will take this item up at the November 12th meeting for withdrawal.
Okay. I move that Z 25-024, U 25-007, CDP 25-009 be deferred to the next planning commission meeting on November 19th.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry? Commissioner Reverend Jones?
Aye.
Commissioner Jefferson?
Aye.
Commissioner Price?
Aye.
Commissioner Williams?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you so much. And now we'll move on to our new business, which is U25-012, 4285 Roosevelt Highway. Staff, can you please present the staff report?
Yes, case U25-012. The address is 4285 Roosevelt Highway. The applicant is requesting a special use permit to operate for a gasoline station with a convenience store to expand the existing facility for an additional retail space and 2 new restrooms. The current zoning is C2 and M2 at, again, 4285 Roosevelt Highway. Staff is recommending approval. And just some clarification, this is a parcel that contains 2 zoning districts, M2 and C2. I don't believe we have but in the staff reports, it should be a zoning map that shows the two zonings on the one parcel. We believe that we have a policy that whichever zoning takes up the majority of the parcel is what that zoning is. So we consider this a M2 zoning, and that gas stations aren't allowed in M2 zoning. So that's why they need a special use permit to operate and to expand.
Happy birthday.
On that table.
Thank you so much. Is the applicant here? I am. Okay, cool. Can you come up to the podium? Good evening. Good evening. Okay. Can you go ahead and say your first and last name and address for the record?
My name is Quinn Bennett, and I'm the architect of record on behalf of the owner.
Okay, thank you so much. You can go ahead, sir.
Yes, it's a simple expansion, 20-plus feet, to add additional restrooms and to clean up the store, to enhance the experience.
My apologies, sir. I forgot to say I was opening up the public hearing. Just wanted to say that for the record. So the public hearing is now open.
So there's, it's basically a comprehensive remodel. The building will be completely gutted out, and, the total do-over to enhance the experience for all the foot travel that comes into the store, because it does get quite a bit of foot travel. And, customers, they like the space, they like the food there, but they do complain about it being dirty. So it was time for the owner to kind of upgrade everything. So we have an ADA sink that we're adding and bringing everything up to code. It's pretty straightforward.
This is his slot.
So that's the new store, and we're expanding to roughly 24 feet to the right of the existing exit door at the rear of the building. So a new counter, a better kitchen, if you go to the right. So You also have a new game room. So it's more of the same thing. You know, the space is very cramped, cluttered. You know, not everything fit on the shelf, and they, you know, they're offering a more enhanced experience. I'll open the floor for any questions.
Thank you so much, sir. You can take a seat for now. Do we have any cards?
It looks like we only had one speaker card, and that was for the applicant. No in opposition.
Thank you so much. So at this time, I'll close the public hearing. Commissioners, do you have any questions for the applicant? Okay. Commissioner Perry, I recognize you.
I just want to offer a clarifying question.
Yes, sir.
The establishment is already a gas station.
It's already a gas station. It's
And what you're asking to do is basically clean up the gas station that's already there and add the restrooms.
Correct.
All right, okay. I say that because I thank y'all for another case, and the case that's being withdrawn. So this case is just to add bathrooms and clean up the existing convenience store gas stations.
That is correct.
Commissioner Williams, I recognize you.
Yes, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You said enhance the customer experience,
Correct.
okay? So we're looking at new restrooms,
Correct.
right? You said the counter,
Yes.
right? Can you tell me more about this game room?
So the game room is a result of the fact that the store is very much unorganized. It has game machines all over the space. I thought it would be a good idea to actually clean that up so everybody can move through the aisle, because that's kind of a life safety issue. In the event of a fire, I don't need anybody tripping to get out of the space. So you had, where the aisles are, where the merchandise is, you had game machines. And to me, that's a code violation. So I kind of separated the two and added a game room for the gamers. So to move their already existing machines into one central location.
Is the owner open to maybe some other enhancements? Maybe something that is beneficial to more of a, and I know I don't want to sound judgmental, but more of a options that are not just games. And when I say games, because these are the slot machines, right?
That's correct.
Right, so is the owner open to providing some other enhancements that speak to maybe healthier food options? Or maybe get rid of some of the packaged goods and bring some other enhancements in?
That is something I think he would be open to.
Has he talked to the community and the residents that actually come into his store? Has he talked to the customers?
Well, based on the community meeting that I held, which they had a poor turnout, by the way. The folks I did speak with, they were pretty much there for the food that was already being served.
Okay. Hey.
And they seemed to be happy with that.
It's always good to ask, though.
Yeah.
Because you never know, right?
We did have that conversation.
Okay.
So,
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Commissioners, are there any other questions for the applicant? No? Okay. So hearing none, we'll go ahead and close this public hearing, and we will move on to staff's findings of fact. So I'll need a motion for that, to approve or deny staff's findings of fact.
I make a motion to approve staff's finding of facts.
I second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry?
Aye.
Commissioner Reverend Jones?
Aye.
Commissioner Jefferson?
Aye.
Commissioner Williams?
Aye.
Commissioner Price?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you so much. And the next vote is going to be to approve, deny, or defer U25-012. Is there a motion?
I move to approve U25-012 I move to approve that.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Perry?
Aye.
Commissioner Reverend Jones?
Aye.
Commissioner Jefferson?
Aye.
Commissioner Williams?
Aye.
Commissioner Price?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you so much. And Matthew, what meeting would this go to for the council?
The November 12th council meeting.
Okay, so this will be heard at the November 12th council meeting, and this concludes our cases for the night. Can I get a motion?
I move that we adjourn.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay. Okay, well, this meeting is adjourned at 6:17 p.m. You all have a good night.